What is going on, everybody? Let me tell you what has absolutely changed my life as a hunter. Public land, Western Maryland, there's been one tool that's absolutely changed my life. Right here. The saddle. The tree saddle has changed my life as a bow hunter. I've literally been able to hunt elevated, from an elevated position, because of this. Without this, I hunt some locations that are multiple miles back into the woods. One particular spot I call the way back spot. It's 3.5 miles from the parking lot. Without this, I would be hunting that spot from the ground. 5 pounds of this, rock climbing harness, all of my ropes that I need, and my climbing method, 5 pounds, less than 5 pounds. Let that sink in. Super lightweight, could not hunt some of these spots without this. The sit drag has done super well over the last couple of years. I've hunted with this sit drag for over 3 seasons. If you would have asked me a year ago how I was liking it, if it was working for me, I would have told you it's awesome. I've got something to show you. A couple weeks ago, I got this. I'm really excited about it. So, I've had this saddle for a couple of weeks now. I'm just now showing you guys what's going on inside this bag because I really wanted to get a good idea of how it really felt. I've probably spent close to 80 hours in this saddle since I've had it in the past couple weeks because I'm a little bit insane and it's the rut. Have I killed a deer out of it yet though? No, I haven't gotten any shot opportunity. Well, actually, nope, there was one buck. Let me show you that footage real quick actually. So he came in really close. PA has point restrictions, so I was kind of trying to figure out if he was legal or not. As you can see, he has 2 really big forks. I couldn't tell if he had brows. You need 3 points on one side in Pennsylvania. So I spent all of my encounter with that deer in bow range trying to figure out if he was legal. I had 2 good shot opportunities, and I didn't get a shot off on him because I wasn't 100% sure. Trying to keep things by the book, sometimes it's a pain in the butt. Let's take a look at what's inside this bag. So this is the full kit. I'll kind of show you what comes inside. It comes packed up a whole lot neater than the way I have it now. Like I said, I've been using this saddle hard for the past couple weeks. So everything's kind of disarrayed. They have this all nice and daisy chained attached to the saddle. This is the lineman's belt. I have it unattached from the saddle. I haven't actually needed it because my climbing method is always attached. Here we have the tether, and so here's the tether. Again, it's already looking pretty weathered because I used it a bunch. These past couple weeks, I've literally spent almost as much time in the saddle as I have working. Now that should give you an idea. I work way too much. But so we got a tether. We have the Merlin. So very much like the Flex, it has this this panel that expands to give you a good bit more coverage. The biggest difference between this saddle and the previous saddles are the multiple attachments here. So we've got one bridge loop. This is your lineman's loop, and then the leg strap loop here. You could potentially attach here as well if you wanted a different angle. But the way it's come set up has been working well for me. They have a webbing bridge. It's an adjustable webbing bridge. It's got a metal buckle here. The most important thing about a commercial made saddle, specifically like Aerohunter, has been around for several years now, and its parent company New Tribe has been around for decades making tree climbing equipment for like arborists and stuff like that, people that are actually working in trees constantly. So safety is a humongous concern with this saddle. All the buckles are certified. All of the materials are certified. You're not going to have anything fail, and if you do, you know, their customer service is top notch. Yeah, everything's super adjustable. That's probably my favorite part. This is a size 2. I'm kind of borderline, so you can see my buckle is almost to the end here. I got a lot of extra slack. I'm gonna tidy that up eventually, but I'm still kind of playing around with it, trying to get adjusted. But it's really easy to get into. You literally just buckle in. Here, here. I have been wearing it in. I didn't do that with the sit drag. I used to fold the sit drag up and carry it in my pack, but I've been wearing this one in and it's been super comfortable. This morning I hunted, it was just about 1.25 miles deep, so I've walked good distances with it. I've walked up and down steep hills with it. It's been super comfortable. As you can see, the tether comes with a Prusik that's already set. Everything's stitched and covered in plastic, which is nice. Kind of keeps the opportunity for fraying at a minimum. Their carabiners are top notch. It's a twist lock, which is pretty cool. I've been using screw locks for the past couple years, and these just lock as soon as they close, which is a nice safety feature. The Prusik does come with a tender, which is actually super nice. Makes going up and down a lot easier. And my climbing method, as you guys know, is there's a lot of this. So having a tender on the bottom there is really helpful. They put a stopper knot, and again, cover everything in plastic, keep all the frays down and stuff like that. So that's super convenient. So I'm just gonna clip in here, kind of show you guys what it's like. Kind of give myself a little dangle here. So as you can see, this panel, does this make my butt look big? This is going to be a little awkward. I feel sure you're going to have to basically stare at my butt for a minute, but it's worth it, all in the name of science, okay? So, as you can see, this panel opens up, gives you a whole lot more comfort. The leg straps keep everything right where it's supposed to be. But I almost forgot, there's one more thing in this bag that's actually been, I'm going to say the word. I'm going to say the word even though I hate the word. It's been a game changer. I've experimented with this before, but this particular one is extra comfortable. It's a back strap. It comes with basically mini Prusiks here. I'm a dummy and I lost them already. I was walking in with them attached and they fell off. So they are somewhere on public land in the eastern part of the state. So I've just been clipping it together like that, and it's working super well. Aerohunter and New Tribe have been working on this type of equipment for a long time. They really have things narrowed down. When it comes in the package, it's got a figure 8 already tied. Yeah, your lineman's belt comes with carabiner and a Prusik. I prefer a Prusik. It's lighter, it's less chance of malfunction. But as you can see, the tender on here really helps get things one-handed, and then I can just go back down one-handed too. So it's perfect, really. Again, locking carabiners. The saddle itself costs $259. The kit with the tether, the lineman's belt, the back band, all of it together is. This is just my first look at the saddle. I'm sure you guys will see a whole lot more of it this coming season because I've been hunting from the tree non-stop. November is just kicking off. It's just getting good. So you're gonna see a whole lot more content. If you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you get notified every single time I post and upload. If you also haven't, go ahead and follow me at Instinctive Adventures on Instagram. And as always, go adventure.